Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. What's the deal, y'all? Shopping tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like getting excused. It's like getting OG, though. You're not gonna get nobody's college, big dog tapping with the tap in. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's like getting excused. Good knowledge, though. You're not gonna get nobody's college, big dog. You know them hands is fast. Make sure you get in there, man. If you ain't got into there, man. You get into that. You ain't got into that. You feel me? Get a little snap. Turn it over. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Don't worry about it, though. Good news you use. Good knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Compton Ricc Rocc got some things to tell us, man. Y'all know Spody Face. I'm sorry, not Spody Face. Excuse me. Spider Loc and Young and Hefe have been getting into it, as well as Young and Hefe. And I'm sorry, Munchie B and Spider Loc. So Munchie B and Spider Loc got a beef. Young and Hefe and Spider Loc got a beef. Not sure if they're all connected, but we finna jump into this content and see what Compton Ricc Rocc got to say about it. Compton Ricc Rocc, take us away.
Every day is a blessed day. If you think I'm lying, try missing one. Some of y'all need to come on down here to Malibu, man. I came down PCH and I couldn't believe all the houses that I seen burned down. This was my first time riding this street since the California wildfires that we had, I believe about a year ago now. Man, it's a tragedy. But anyway, man, we're going to get to this content. I want to talk about something, man. I seen last night as I was watching YouTube before I went to bed, I seen two content creators. They going to war. Yeah, if y'all watching this LA content, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. I really don't want to say anybody's names. But anyway, I will say this. What I heard in this content, that I guess one content creator called another content creator and had the other content creator on mute as he was playing a phone call that was held between a couple of guys, which I think is regular content behavior. I think some dudes on this internet, you can't trust them as far as you could throw them. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I mean by that. It was 1997 or 96, I believe, man. And I remember going to school this day, me and my homeboys about to steal somebody's car. And at that time, if you had a pair of Daytons, you was definitely one of those guys. That was equivalent to having a pair of Forgiatos in today's time. 26, 24, whatever y'all think is cool to ride on. But anyway, man, we went with a double-barrel shotgun and one of them old 9mm, I believe, that we stole out of somebody's house when we was doing burglaries before these dudes even came up with the word flocking. We was already doing that. But anyway, the guy didn't come to school that day. So since he didn't come to school, we didn't want to go to school. I mean, me and my partner, a couple of other homies that we was going to hit this lick on. We go back to the neighborhood, hanging out, rolling up some of that good old stress, the ones that you got to take the seeds out of. They didn't have that weed that you buy in today's time. So me and my partner, one of my road dogs, brother, man, we hanging out with two OGs, man.
Now, somebody you don't want to get into it with is a nigga smoking stress. You don't want to get into it with a nigga off Sherm. You don't want to get into it with a nigga smoking stress. That's what you don't want to get into because he's stressed out. That's why he's smoking that, because he only got $5 for a gram. He's smoking that Wooty Wop. For those of y'all who don't know, this is what stress is. Man, so this is what your boy Compton Ricc Rocc was rolling up, man. This Mexican brick weed, i.e. stress, man. Now, this right here, that's some Strebo. You feel me? Now, this right here is too good. That right there is too good. That right there is too good. That right there is too good. What Compton Ricc Rocc was smoking was this little situation right here. Right there. That right there. That's what Compton Ricc Rocc was smoking. So when he said he was smoking stress, that's what he was smoking. But let's get back to Compton Ricc Rocc.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't believe nobody or mess with nobody, and I try not to be cool with anybody, especially content creators, because I expect all the foulness to come from each and every last one of y'all, because it involves a check with y'all being messy. I get it. I understand. I'm not mad at y'all. We all do. But anyways, back to the story, man. Hanging out with my partners, we smoking weed, we talking about how we gonna go back to the same location and destination and hit this lick that we was gonna hit today so we could sell these rims and sell this music and sell these car parts and get us some more drugs so we get high. That's what the average nigga did back in the days. As I'm sitting here chopping it up with my partners, I'm the only one that got a gun on me because the shotgun left. So I got the pistol in on my pocket, man. And as a real stand-up G at the time, even though I was young, I still had the G mentality. I got everybody back that's with me. Everybody back that's with me. Because they ain't got no gun. They ain't got nothing on them. Guy walked by me, man, and he was on that BS. And one thing led to another. God forgive me, I don't glorify this. I done told this story before. For those who know, they know. And I have been forgiven. I have been blessed. My life was in danger. I done had no other way but to protect myself. The same God that I protected was the same guy who tried to take me down when the police put them handcuffs on him. Guess what he did? Told on me, y'all. Handcuffs on him. Guess what he did? Told on me, y'all. Told on me, man. Could have cost me my life at a young age. Oh, man, God is good. I can't, I don't want to get religious on y'all, but sometimes you got to be thankful, especially when you can ride through Malibu. This ain't good. This is Malibu. Anyway, when I seen that video, it reminded me of all the times that I ever been crossed over by people who I supposed to been cool with. So when I hear a conversation about somebody having me on a phone call, on a three-way, recording my phone call, this is what hoes do, man. You gotta respect what hoe niggas do, man. Is I'm mad at the individual? No. Because I know he gotta feed his kids, he gotta buy his dope, he gotta buy his alcohol, he gotta get high as a hippie. And I understand drug addict mentality. I'm definitely not mad at it. But what I don't like, man, this is what I don't like. When you guys get into it with other guys on this internet, can y'all please keep it between y'all? Can y'all please not bring up other guys in the midst of y'all going at it with each other? And this ain't no hard. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to do their thing. I just don't want to be involved because I'm old is the reason, young is the occasion. I mean, I know everything that's going on. I'm young enough to get out there and play the game with y'all. Please, I'm asking y'all, if y'all not about to die about it, don't cry about it, man. Don't cry about it if you ain't gonna die about it, man. Listen, when you get on this internet and you put yourself in the position and you out here playing these games, it's the price to pay for the game you play. I seen another incident. I don't really want to get too specific in it because that ain't what I'm doing right now. But a lot of y'all gotta stop putting these jackets on people. A lot of y'all gotta stop it. Because when you lay on the ground, don't say, God, forgive me. Don't say, call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Somebody help me call. No, you sit there and you die like a gangster. Be held accountable for what you do, man. My thing is this. I want to know what everybody want to know. Who gonna be the first person to die from this LA content? I'm looking around because I hope ain't nobody in Malibu looking for me.
For everybody wondering about this content and wondering who the person at hand is, Spiderloak is the person who called and had the conversation. I believe Young Ant Hefe was on the phone with Spiderloak, and Spiderloak told Young Ant, hey, put your phone on mute, and then Spiderloak called Compton Ricc Rocc so Young Ant Hefe could be privy to the conversation that Compton Ricc Rocc and Spiderloak was having unbeknown to Compton Ricc Rocc. I believe that that's the conversation that Young Ant Hefe was like, you know what? Hey, I don't need to be a part of this. This is a Flu Flammer, Skulldugger's larceny situation. I don't conduct myself in this type of way. So he got up out of there. He wasn't continuing the conversation. He wasn't continuing, to talk to them dudes no more. He got up out of there. He didn't want to be on Spiderloak's situational Flu Flammery or whatever. But it doesn't change the fact that it put Compton Ricc Rocc in a peculiar situation, and it makes these dudes, at odds. Spiderloak is a person who we know in our universe has had struggles with alcoholism, struggles with pills and drug usage and addiction and all that kind of stuff. So Compton Ricc Rocc is, throwing a little slight out there like, hey, I know he's a dope fiend. And because I know he's a dope fiend, I'm not too worried about it. But let's jump back into this content. I do agree with a lot of things that Compton Ricc Rocc said. I do agree with a lot of things that he spoke on. The hard part about it from Compton Ricc Rocc's perspective is he is one of the forefounders of all these beasts in social media. And you could have been preventative a long time ago to make sure that these situations don't happen. Now you want to react to them after you've already kind of made this bed. I'm not blaming you specifically, Compton Ricc Rocc, but you have been the forefounder of a lot of these dramas and a lot of these beefs and a lot of these problems. And now that you're over it because you're at an age that's closer to 50, I can understand that you're ready to move forward. You're ready to look at things different. But when you got dudes that's my age, 36, we're looking at it different. We might not have had a maturity that you have. We might not have the foresight that you have. We might not have the patience or the understanding that you have. So to now be like, oh, it's whack, it's whack, it's whack. Bro, you gotta, instead of chastising people for, getting into these situations, maybe you should be a little bit more understanding and more educational and relatable situation, because this is kind of a monster that you created. With that all being said, the situation with Young Gun Hefe and Spider-Loc is continue to go further and further and further. So make sure y'all check out Young Gun Hefe's video where he breaks down that conversation that Compton Ricc Rocc's talking about, where Spider-Loc was doing that little 1-2 step like Sierra. Maybe Compton Ricc Rocc was sending a message to Spider-Loc. Maybe Compton Ricc Rocc was sending them a little warning like, hey bro, stop this before you have a bigger problem in your hands. We never know though. But we up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know it's free. I've been waiting until he's free. We go.
Hold on 1 second. Man, you gotta stop calling me every goddamn morning when I'm handling my business, man. I'll talk to you in a minute. Let me get to this content, man. I was another dude, another content creator calling me, and this wasn't planned, it wasn't scripted. This is another content creator calling me every single morning. They call me every day. I don't want to be friends with you YouTube guys, because in my mind, I know each and every last one of y'all is trying to bring me down and take me down. Why? Why do they want to take Compton Ricc Rocc down? Because Compton Ricc Rocc is having a good moment in this YouTube space where I'm actually finally getting blessed for all the work that I put in, man. A lot of y'all want to cheat the game. So anyway, man, back to what I was saying before this dude called me, interrupted me, trying to tell me about another nigga that's on YouTube that I don't want to hear about. I don't care about what goes on YouTube. I really want to see the day where I see a black funeral hearse with a long line of cars with lights on the front of them burying one of you niggas. That's what I want to see. Rock, why would you want that to happen to them? So they could be an example for all the up-and-coming YouTube dudes to not get on here playing. I seen the happen in Vegas. We all seen the guy who got unalived in Vegas for YouTube content. It happened in Vegas. It haven't happened out here yet. I'm gonna predict in 2026, if some of y'all don't quit this arguing, bickering, going back and forth, I'm even guilty for it. But I learned my lesson. I learned to leave all that alone, because somebody is gonna get smoked. Who gonna be the first one to lose their mind when they get blown to shreds, man? I could bet y'all I got about $12 on me, enough for a McDonald's meal. In 2026, man, if y'all don't quit some of the stuff that y'all doing on this internet, man, some of y'all gonna get set up to get wet up. Take it from me, man. I woke up early in the morning, had me a cup of coffee, and drove to Malibu. And I was saying, Rock, how's you gonna tell this story without saying their names so they could feel exactly what you saying, man? Y'all is in position to make money. It's the only place a broke nigga could come and make him some money. This the only place a nigga can come with nothing and load up something on a free channel, man. A free platform, and make you some money. Take the money, invest it in your kids, man. Invest in yourself, man. Y'all gotta stop it. I'm not here to tell nobody what they do. I'm just saying stop, because I don't want to see y'all pass away. And the only reason why I'm bringing up this, like I said, because my name was brought up in the conversation. If my name wasn't brought up in the conversation, I wouldn't be at this destination giving y'all an explanation. I wouldn't. That's the only reason why I'm doing it, man. To the guys who going at it on this internet, man, please find a way where y'all can get on the phone, meet up in a location, squabble it out, get it out the way like real G's. I got a call way from New York this morning, man. I swear I'm not. What's going on with the LA dudes, man? What you mean, homie? Man, y'all looking crazy with all this, man. Come on, man. We look up to y'all. And this is a Crip from New York City telling me this. I said, you know what I told him? I said, man, listen, man, don't play that stuff no attention, man. What you mean don't pay no attention? Man, half that stuff, man, some of that stuff be planned and played out, man. Don't believe. I got to take up for us, man. We was at the top of the food chain with this gangsterism, man. All the imagery that we done showed the whole world, they want to be like us, man. And, you know, we ain't bigger and better than nobody, but the stuff that we did, all the work that we put in, a lot of people imitated that, man, and made them a living and a career off of what we do. But now look at us, man. Come on, man. I had to stop. I got pulled by my neck. Back in the camera. I got pulled by my neck. And somebody told me, Rock, come on, man. You a G, man. Why you arguing with these squares online, man? Carry yourself a little better than that. I'm gone. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Ricc Rocc, Compton Ricc Rocc TV. I catch all of y'all.
Wait,
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, so, bro. Wait though, right? I do want to